Alright, so now are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So last time we were doing Facebook ads and we had done one ad, so we will continue with the ads. So there are other ads as well. So what we do is we go to ads manager. So we click on ad and then it will take to ads manager, so it's adsmanager.facebook.com, so you can even directly type this URL, so even that is fine. So last time we had done this sales ad, so in that when we have anything to sell at that time we use this ad. Now the next ad is very important ad, so this is used by all the businesses because this is the only ad where you get the details of the people like name, email address, mobile number, so that you can contact them and you can close the deal. So this ad is very important. In all other ads you just get to know that how many clicks happened, how many impressions happened and all those things, but that will not give me the details of the people who have actually visited my ad. So this ad is more important and it has more say it is being used by more people. Say most of the businesses use lead generation for their businesses. So after selecting leads, what we do is we provide the name of the campaign. So why do we need to provide the name? That is because if we are running multiple ads, then in that case we will not get to know what ad we are running and for what product we are running the ad, unless and until we go and click on the ad. So if we are running 15-20 ads, then it would be a bit difficult process. So for that reason we provide the campaign name over here. So we are doing lead generation, so we will use the name as leads and the product name, so that can be like I will use digital marketing course, so the same name I need to add to ad set and ads. So this is because I will get to know that this ad is under this ad set and this ad set is under this campaign. So after that we click on continue, and now on this page say this is the only thing, I mean if we want we can say provide the option for giving controls to Facebook, or I want to give controls. Say like in this advantage campaign budget, say if I give controls to Facebook, then in that case all the bid strategy will be managed by Facebook and not by me. So say suppose if the cost of the lead is say 5 rupees, then Facebook will deduct 5 rupees from my account. If it is 50, then 50 rupees will deduct. So whatever is the amount, 5 rupees, 50 rupees, 500 rupees, 45 rupees, whatever it is. But in case if I want to control the cost, say like I would say that I would like to pay only 10 rupees per lead. So in that case I can define 10 rupees for the lead, and I can get leads only at 10 rupees. Now if the pricing is more, then in that case my ads will not be showing at that particular location, target location that I am selecting. It will show only to the target location where the price is 10 rupees. So like that I can use this option over here at this moment. So in this case we will not give controls to Facebook, we will keep controls with us. So after selecting that option I click on next, and now I select my campaign over here, so that is my ad sets. So it is asking me that how do you want to generate leads, choose where do you want to generate the leads. So it can be on the website. So in the website if I have created a form for collecting the data, then people will fill up the form. The next option is instant form, so where Facebook will create the forms for me, and it over there when people will click on the ad, at that time that form will come, all the details of the people are pre-populated, they just need to click on submit. So then I will get that data in Excel format. So instant form is the best option that I can use. If I want to use messenger, then I can even use messenger, so people can contact us on the messenger as well. Then the third or fourth option is instant forms and messenger. So instant forms and messenger, if I want to use both of them, then I can use both of them as well. Or else I can use Instagram direct, where people can connect with me on Instagram messenger. So this option is also available. But now the only difference over here in Instagram and this messenger is that I need to be online at that point of time. If I'm not online, if I'm not replying to them on time, then say the lead will fail, so people will not be interested in our products or services. So the best option over here is instant forms. But say suppose if we do not have anything, people are not using say Facebook or Instagram, in that case they can even use calls. They might get calls related to the products that we are promoting. So then directly I mean, there is no need to give a separate call, so on that call itself you can close the deal. And over here, if we are having a mobile app where people can fill up the form, then we can set mobile app as well. But when we are talking about lead generation ad, the most important is collecting data, and we don't want people to get distracted, so I'll not use any of these options. I will use only instant forms. So that is the way I want to generate the leads. So after that, over here the next thing is performance goal. So what do I want? So I want maximum number of leads, so that is one of the option. And second option is maximum number of conversion leads. So conversion leads are the leads which people are more likely to convert. So in this, what happens, say in maximize number of leads, the people will click on the form and click on submit. So even by mistake, if they click on it, their data will get submitted. But in maximize number of conversion leads, so that is, say like if someone is really interested, in that case that person needs to say take some particular action on the ad, then only their data will get submitted. So this is just a confirmation that okay, are you really interested to submit this form. So a confirmation will come up. So then a person will say that okay, yes, I'm interested, then his data will get say submitted. So we can use any of the options, maybe maximum number of leads also, and conversion, maximum conversion lead also. So we can use this. So at this moment I will use maximize number of conversion leads. In this, people are say 100% serious, only those people's data will get submitted. The next option is I need to select where I want to run my ads, on which page I want to run my ads. So in case if you have multiple pages, then in that case you can select the page. So I am selecting my page over here. And then say if you are running the ad for the first time, then you need to accept the policies terms over here. So then you can click on that, and then you can accept it and submit it. So then this message will come that you have accepted meta leads age terms and meta lead ads terms for this page. So this is done. So at this moment we don't need to take any action. That is only one time that we need to do. After that, now this is the cost per result goal. So this is what we were talking about, giving controls to Facebook and keeping controls to us. So if we had given the controls to Facebook, then in that case this option would have been grayed out. We would haven't been able to select the price. But now since we have kept the controls with us, I can select whatever amount I want. So I might say that I will provide 10 rupees per result goal. So, and on the right hand side we can see that if I am putting 10 rupees, then it says that we recommend trying the following to avoid getting zero leads. Raise your cost from 10 rupees. So it means that 10 rupees is very less. So maybe I can use say 30 rupees. So in 30 rupees let us see. So in that also it is telling that this is not this over here. So what I need to do is increase the cost cap. So instead of doing that, what I will do is I will click on this bid strategy over here, and I will click on edit, and instead of cost per result goal I will select bid cap. That is how much amount I want to pay for each and every lead. So I'll select this. This cost per result goal is related to the total budget that I would be using, but at this moment I want to select bid cap. So now see, in previously 30 rupees I was not getting any leads, but now if you see on the right hand side, I am getting approximately 14 to 19 leads, and I would be reaching approximately 3,800 people to 11,000 every single day. So this is estimated daily results. So this is what it is. So now I can even reduce the bid. So previously I was using 10 rupees. So let me see 10 rupees over here. So after adding 10 rupees, so I'm still getting the same amount. So now it is 14 to 39, and the reach is also the same. So I can still try to decrease. So maybe I can get say I can get more leads in the amount that I'm spending each day. So I'll try to put 5 rupees over here. So in 5 rupees also the results are same. So I might use 2 rupees or anything else. So I think 2 rupees or 5 rupees is good amount that I can use. So up till 5 rupees the amount will charge. But if the price is less than 500 rupees 5 rupees, then say that amount will get deducted. If the price is 2 rupees, so the only 2 rupees will get deducted per lead. 5 rupees we have added is because this is the maximum amount I want to pay for the lead. So for that reason I am using 5 rupees. So even if 10 rupees is good, I can use 10 rupees. So that's fine. After that, over here there is show more options. That is what, when do I get charged. So this is an impression based ad, so I will get charged on impressions. So on how many impressions do I get charged. So impression ads is always cost per milestone, so CPM method. So CPM is cost per milestone, that means, and milestone is always 1000. So for every 1000 impressions my ads are shown, say I will get charged. So this is the amount that will deduct from my account. Then we have delivery options. So under delivery option, the first option is standard delivery. Standard delivery is the delivery where your ads will run throughout the day uniformly. And the next option, if I click on edit, the next option is accelerated. Now accelerated ad, what it will do is it will show your ads to more people in very less time, but in that case even your budget will get exhausted very fast. This is for, we can use this when it is very much urgency. Say suppose today is Friday, okay, and say maybe next Sunday I have some event, I am conducting some online event. So I want to run my ads, but suddenly what happened that the days are decreased on next Sunday. Unfortunately I'm not able to conduct on next Sunday, and I have to prepone my schedule. So in that case I would say that okay, I will have my event on Wednesday. So now the days are decreased, right? Or maybe I will say that it is on Monday. So now, or Monday or Wednesday, so I have only 3 to 4 days for promotion. So in that case, previously I had 1 week's time to promote, or more than 1 week I had the time to promote. But now I have very less time, so I want to reach more people in less time. So I will use this accelerated option. So the amount of work which was going to be done in 1 week, that the same results I will get it within say few days, that is 2-3 days I will get the same results. So that is Facebook will bombard our ads to all the people everywhere, every possible place our ads will be shown, and it will reach more number of people in very less time. But the budget will also get exhausted very fast. Sometimes if there are more number of people online, and if our ads are shown to them, then maybe within few hours also my budget will get exhausted. So I mean, this is in case of urgency you can use this option, otherwise we can use standard delivery only. So 99% of the time we always use standard delivery only, we don't select accelerated ones. Then the next option is dynamic creatives. So in dynamic creatives, if I keep this on, then what happens is that I can add multiple headlines, multiple images, and then it will shuffle all the headlines, description, images, and it will create multiple ads, multiple ads for the same campaign, and it will show it to the people. So that it can do. So we'll select that option, and then we need to select our actual budget, say daily budget or lifetime budget. So daily budget is for ongoing budget, every day I can use that much budget will be utilized for my ad. But if I say that I have a fixed budget, I don't have unlimited budget, say I don't want to spend 500 rupees daily or 800 rupees daily or any amount daily, I say that I have a fixed amount, that is 5000 for running the ad, then in that case I can use lifetime budget over here. Or else we can use daily budget, say maybe say 500 rupees per day or 800 rupees per day. So whatever amount you want to put, you can put. You can even put 1000 rupees, 2000, 5000, whatever amount you want, you can put it. So I'll use 500 rupees over here. But now if my budget is decreasing, then you can see the results are also decreasing. So you can see 2400 to 6900. Previously it was reaching up till 11,000 people on a daily basis, and the leads were say 13 to 49. Now it is 8 to 24 leads I would be getting in this ad. After that the next thing is starting date and ending date. So if it is a daily budget, I need to provide the start time. So when do I want to start my ads? So I'll say that I want to start my ad from tomorrow morning 6 a.m. So I'll put the date and time over here. So 6 a.m. I want to start my ad. Now the next option is set an end date. Now end date is optional. Why it is optional? Because I am selecting daily budget. So every day until and unless I'm getting results, I don't want to stop my ads. If I'm getting results, why will I stop my ad? So for that reason I can I will not use end date. But say suppose it is some time bound ad, say like we were talking about the event on Wednesday, next Wednesday. So after the event if I run the ad, then it will be waste of money because the event has already ended. So if my event is on Wednesday, then I will select my ad till Tuesday only. So I will select only 15th of August over here. So that is on till Tuesday, because my event is on 16, that is on say Wednesday. So at that time I need to use. So if I'm promoting some event over here, so I want my event to get ended on 15th of August night 12 o'clock. So that is it. So in that case I can use it. So or else even if you want, you can add an end date. Just if you're testing something, some ads over here, you might be doing the ads for the first time, so you'll say that okay, I'll put 1000 rupees and see how it works for at least 2 days or 3 days. So in that case you can use set an end date. But if you know the ad and you want that okay, if I keep on getting results, I want to run my ads continuously. Say for example, I'm starting my ad and I'm promoting my digital marketing course. Now in this say I'm spending 500 rupees per day, and say I would be spending approximately 500 rupees per day, so 3500 rupees in a week. Now in that week I might get say around 60 to 80 leads. So that is from the experience that I've got till date. So I can estimate that I can get 60 to 80 leads in 3500 rupees. Now say if from those leads I am getting even one or two admissions, then it is profitable for me. Because if I say that the cost of my say course is say 35,000, and I am spending only 3500 rupees per week, so then my cost is covered. So assuming that 3500 is getting deducted from 35,000, so I'm still making profit over here. So at least 30 to 32,000 is some profit that I'm making over here. So if I'm spending 3500 and I'm getting 32,000, then that is a profit for me. So I will continue with the ad. So I want more and more people to enroll over here. So for that reason I will not set an end date, but at any point of time if I feel that okay, now I do not want more admissions, I want to say stop this ad for this month, currently all the admissions are full, then I can stop the ad, come over here and manually stop the ad even if I am not added the end date. So manually I can always come and stop the ad. I can pause the ad or I can stop the ad, so I can use that option. So this is the ad scheduling. Then over here there is some show more options. So I need to select over here, say like run ads all the time, because I'm selecting daily budgets. My ads will be running 24 hours a day. I don't have the option to schedule my ads. So if I say that I want to run my ads from morning 6 o'clock till night 12 o'clock only, I don't want to run my ads after 12 o'clock in the night, because say if there are very few people, then they might or they might not be interested. So for that reason I can select the schedule option, but in daily budget that option is not available. If I select say lifetime budget, and if I say that I want to spend 5000 rupees over here, then in that case I can run my ad, and I can say that I can run my ad on a schedule. So this is something that I can do. So now over here I would say that from morning 6 a.m. till night 12 o'clock I want to run my ads. So I can select this option over here like this, and for all the days I can select this option. But maybe on Saturday and Sunday I want my ads to run 24 hours, because people might be more have presence on internet. So I can say that okay, Saturday Sunday I want to run my ads 24 hours, and from Monday to Friday my ads will run only from morning 6 a.m. to 12 a.m. This is how the ads will work. So each block over here, so each block is of 1 hour. So starting from 12 to 1, then 1 to 2, then 2 to 3. So over here we can see 3 a.m., then 3 a.m. to 4 a.m., so 4 a.m. to 5 a.m., and 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. So you can see 6 a.m. over here. So each block is of 1 hour, so you can select the number of hours over here like this. So this is done, and now it's time to select our audiences. So at this moment I will say select daily budget. I'll switch back to daily budget, and I will say 500 rupees or 800 rupees is fine, because if I was selecting 5000 rupees, then in that case the leads were very less and it was dropped to only 2200 people per day. So for that reason I have switched back to daily budget, and say in that budget I'm getting 14 to 39 leads. So now the next option to select over here is create a new audience, or else if you have already created some audience in past, then you can select any audiences. Like after selecting all the audiences, we have the save button, and you can give it a name, and you can save it. So next time you don't need to select your audience. So whenever you put your mouse on the audience, you get to know that okay, what is the location this audience I have selected. So you can see all these options, and then you can decide which audience you want to select. But if you are doing the ad for the first time, then you need to create a new audience over here. Then you will select the location, so you will edit the location. So where exactly you want to run your ad, what is your target location, whether it is India or worldwide or any particular country or city or state, that all things you can add. So I can add a city, like say I want my ads to run in Mumbai, so I'll select Mumbai. and I can also select the radius. So right now we can see the ad is coming up in Mumbai. It is 25 miles. If I want to decrease or increase the radius, I can even increase the radius. So now it is say 50 miles. So it will cover Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, everything it will cover. It will cover Thana and everything, also almost near to Pune it will cover. So this is what I can do. Then the next maybe I can select state. So say I'll select Gujarat over here, so I can even select a state. So I have selected city, I have selected state. I can also select a country. So like this, United States. So I can select a country. So and if I want, I can also select a pin code. So 400703, I can select a pin code, so which is of Vashi. So I can even select this option. So in case say from Mumbai, so we have selected Mumbai, right? So instead of Mumbai, if I want my ads to run in a particular location, say in Mumbai I want to run my ads in Andheri, I don't want to run my ads in entire Mumbai. So I can put the pin code of Andheri, I can put a pin code of Dadar, I can put a pin code of Borivali. Wherever I want, I can put the pin code, and my ads will run only in those locations of a particular city. So that can also be done. And then you can also increase the miles. So that miles I can increase from 1 to say 50. So then again everything is getting covered over here. So this is what I can select. So right now I'll select Mumbai instead of Vashi. So I'll just remove this option over here and I'll select Mumbai. So that I'll select, and say now since we have selected a particular location, it says that your ads may get 0 leads. Now that is because over here uh, depending on the people available at that point of time, we need to change the budget, uh, and the locations of course that are fixed. So at this moment I'll remove United States, and yes, so because the location was very big and the pricing was very less, so it was 800 rupees per day, and we had selected United States, the whole country, and over here whole state we are selecting. For that reason it will not reach to the whole country. So it said that you will not get any leads because the budget was less. So if I would have increased my budget from 800 rupees to maybe 5000 or 8000 or 10,000, then yes, again I would be getting some leads. So depending on the target location, you need to increase or decrease your bids, and the daily amount that you are spending, then only you will get perfect leads. So you have to keep monitoring on the right hand side while you are entering your say locations and your amount and all those things. So once it is okay, then you can continue, or else after adding your locations you will go and select the amount and bids over here. So you can definitely, we want to run our ads on a particular location only. We don't want to run our ads as per the bids. We want to run our ads as per the location that where I want to run my ads. So this is it. So I'll increase the region from 25 miles to 50 miles, so that I've selected. And then after that I need to select the age group. So not all age groups will be interested in our products, so we can select that what age group of people will buy your products or services. So in that case I can select, in my case I can select 18 to say maybe around 40 or 45. So fine, I'll keep it 45 on a safer side. So this is what it is. Now say whatever options you are selecting, say the bids will keep on updating itself if there is any change. Then genders, if I want say if you are selling only men's product or women's product, then I can select accordingly. But digital marketing course can be done by all, so I'm selecting all genders. After that the next option is detailed targeting. So in that case you can select more about your audiences, that what type of audiences you want to show your ads. So over here I can search for something, say like I can search for college. So over here you can see college, higher education. I can select college graduates, some college, in college, or say a particular college like Queen's College and Baruch College, and some colleges names are provided over here. So I can select whichever place I want. I can select this option. So this is one of the option you can select. The second thing is suggestions. So if you have done ads previously, then in that case you will get some suggestions from your previous ads. So whatever audiences you have selected from all your previous audiences, you will get the suggestions of all those categories over here that you can select. But if you do not know what to search over here, or what say you don't have suggestions also, then in that case the last option is to click on browse, and then you can select the categories from demographics, interest and behavior. So then I can select say demographics, then I'll select whichever category is applicable to me. So I'll select education over here, and then education level, so I can select associate degree. Then I would select college graduates, then I would select high school graduates, then in college, in graduate school, in high school, then maybe master's degree also, professional degree also, some college, and say some graduate school, some high school. So like this I can select. So my ads will go only to these people. So there are other options also over here, say financial, and then income, then lifestyle over here, then anniversaries. So anniversaries within 30 days, anniversaries within 31 to 60 days, then people who are away from the family, people who are away from hometown, then birthdays, so birthday month. So if we have some gift items to be sold, then in that case I can select the people, say like right now August is going on, so I can select August and September. So on the birthdays who's coming in say August, so I can select that option. So my ad will go all to all of them. So this is what I can select. Then say maybe I can select something else also, maybe like parents. So parents, all parents, or maybe say parents up to 12 months old, then parents with adult children 18 to 26 years old, parents with age group 0 to 8 years, and 3 to 5 years. And so like this I can select the audience, say like 1 to 2 years. So if I am selling some baby products, then I can select this audience over here. So like that I can select the audiences over here from various options available. Then relationship is there. So say that can be selected over here. There are various options over here. Then work related categories are there, employees, then industries, so which industry you want to target, you want to show your ads, so like that you can select. So over here education and libraries, I'll select this can come into my category. So like this I can select all these options over here. So this is what the audiences we need to select from demographics, interest. So say interest also, there are various categories, subcategories and subcategories also available. So these are the things over here. So whichever is applicable that we can select. Then behavior, so anniversaries, behaviors, there are various things that we can select. So okay, this is not getting selected. Yeah, in mobile devices, all mobile device by operating system. So if people are using any particular operating systems, you want to target them, then you can use that also. So then consumer classification, so that is Argentina, Brazil, Chile, India, Indonesia. So like this you can select the options. So there are various categories and everything. So purchase behavior, so engage shoppers we can select. Then more categories are available, say interested in upcoming events, or marketing API developers, or say mobile device users. So like this there are various options. So Facebook has very in-depth classification of the categories that we can select. So right now whatever we have selected has got selected over here, and now you can see there is a change in the results. So we are getting approximately 3300 to 9400 people reaching on a daily basis, and we would get a leads of 12 to 35 per day. So this is it. Then languages. So now there is one more option over here, advantage detail targeting. So reach people beyond your detail targeting selection when it is likely to improve performance. So I can surely select this option. We should always select this option, because what happens is that whatever audiences we have selected, now if Facebook finds some audience which are similar to these audiences and might be interested in your products, then my ads will be shown to them also. So that is for giving permissions to show my ads to extra people. So I'm selecting this option. Then languages. So definitely I want to select all languages, because I do not know that what language my customer speaks. So I want my ads to show to all the people speaking any language. So I'll select, by default it is all language, but in case if you want to edit and select a particular language, then you can just type and select those languages over here. So that is it. Now this we can see over here, save audiences. So now if this is the audience which I'm going to use regularly, then I can click on save audience. So I will save that time. So I can just give it a name over here. So maybe I can select for digital marketing courses, and I have selected this in August. So I mean whatever you can remember that you can use, so with which you can identify your audience, you can put up a name and then you can click on save. So every time you don't need to select all the audiences and locations and everything will be done automatically. Once I select that audience, everything will be getting added automatically. So that is it. After that we have placement. So placement is the place where our ads will come. So by default it will come on all the eligible places, but if I want to know exactly where my ads are coming, and if I want to select particular platforms only where I want to show my ads, then I can select the manual placement, and I will get to know that where my ads are coming up and what platforms it is coming up. So my ads will come up on Facebook, it will come up on Instagram, it will come up on Audience Network and Messenger it is not available, so that is grayed out. Now over here below we can see that these are the ads. So on Facebook feeds it will come. So Facebook feeds will look something like this over here. Then Instagram feeds will look something like this over here. So wherever I keep my mouse, I will get to know that how does my ad look like. And if I want, I can select unselect any options over here. If I want my ads to come up only in reels and stories, then I can select this Instagram stories, Facebook stories, Instagram reels, Facebook reels. So I can, rest of the things I can uncheck, but I will select all of them, because say wherever my ad is eligible, I want my ads to come up over here. So that is the selection of the placement where my ads are going to come. So now this is just for the if you just want to place your ads in a particular location, then only we can select this. Otherwise by default we will select all the eligible options. So I'll just scroll up and select that option. So I'll select this option. So my ads will come upon all eligible platforms where my ad is going to fit. After that we have some show more options. So in that, brand safety. So over here I can click on edit, so I can just take care of my brand. So say where I want my ads to say show up. say one is standard inventory. So this is the this is the category which we select all the time. So this is the inventory that we select all the time. If I select full inventory, then say the places sensitive issues might also come up, and limited inventory there are chances that my ads will be restricted at more the places, and only safe locations my ads will be coming. So I don't want that. Also, I don't want to limit my ads, and over here I don't want my ads on sensitive content. So if I want to see what is the difference between all the three, then you can click on this link over here, see the list of which content is included and excluded for each filter. So I click on this and I get to know over here, say like depicts distressing events or instances of intentionally causing major distress to others. So if this type of content is there, then my ad will be included in full. But if I select standard, then it will not get coming up, it will exclude this particular placement. Then limited, it will get excluded. Then like this, there are various different filters that we can see over here. So may depict focus on discussing highly sexual topics, so that is included in full, excluded in standard and limited, because I don't want sensitive issues, say sensitive filters, location, I don't want my ads to come up. So for that reason we always use standard filters, which is very safe and it is family friendly, so that is okay. So this is what I need to select. So we select standard inventory only. Then the next thing is block list. So in case if you want to block some of the say places where you don't want your ads to show up, so content filtering by standard. So I can just click on this over here, and you don't have any block list. So in case if you want to block certain places where, say like certain pages or some certain Instagram accounts where you don't want your ads to come up, then in that case you can create this block list. But we will not create a block list. I mean, till date I haven't created any block list. Why will I create a block list? Let my ad come up on more and more places. That is what we always aim, that my ad should come up on more places. But this is applicable only for the corporates where there could be some clashes of interest, or say some of the products. So in that case they would block each other, say like on each other's pages, other people's say each other's ad will not come up. So that is what in that case they can select a block list. Then over here, content type exclusion. Then say if you want to exclude your content from live videos from Facebook in-stream video ads, then you can select this. Say like people who are live on Facebook, say there, if I select this, then my ad will not come up over there. So I mean, again, even this is not what I'm going to select, because I want my ads to show at more places. And by default our ads will be excluded on these topics, say like politics, religion and spirituality. So these three places our ads will not come up, so that is by default. After that I need to click on next, and then we are going to create our ad. So this is the final place where we are going to create an ad. So this is the ad name, and identity is selected, that is our page over here, and this is Instagram account over here. Now over here, if your Instagram account is monetized, means if you're, whenever you are posting something, some reels, and you are making money from that, so at that time if you are taking some ads offline, say like somebody approached you and they said that we want to do some ads for our lifts, and we want your face over there. So in that case you can do the advertisement for them, and you take that ad, or say they have a ready-made ad also, and which they want you to insert in your Facebook ad over here. Then in that case what you can do is you can select this partnership ad. So in that case you can select, and then you can select the identity or ad code over here. So then you can select over here. So I have multiple pages over here. So say suppose I want to select this Helpopedia Instagram account, so in that case I can select this option over here and then I can say done. So like this I can select any of the options and I can collaborate with them. So in many YouTube videos also you will see some partnerships. In Instagram reels also you will see if in partnership ads, partnership posts, so where they are getting money, so they will pay you, and you can insert, you can select this option, so their account is also coming in the picture over here. So that is just in case if you are taking say collaborating with someone, and that case you can select their identity and you can select this paid partnership ad, so that you can select this option over here. So but at this moment I'm not selecting that. So my Facebook page is selected by default, and my Instagram account which is associated with this Facebook page will automatically come up over here. So that is it, so that we need to configure. Then the type of the ad that I want to run, just a moment. Okay, so now we have option like single image or a video, so that option I can select. So I'll remove this image over here, or else if I want I could have kept that. So I can select images or videos over here. So I'll click on images, and I will get to see all the images which I have used in my past advertisement. But if you are doing the ads for the first time, then in that case you can select the upload option that you can see over here. You can click on it and upload the images from your PC, so that can be done. So right now I need to select the images, so I'll select the images. I can select maximum of 10 images, it says 1 of 10 selected. So yeah, I'll select this images. Okay, okay, so I've selected 9, and this could be 10, so 10 I have selected, and I'll say continue. So now these 10 images have appeared over here, and then it will keep on shuffling because we had selected that dynamic ad settings. So it will create multiple ads with different images. So after this I need to add my primary text. Say this option also we should select optimize creatives for each person. So for each person Google this Facebook will show different types of ads to different people. So I'll just take out my notepad. Okay, so in that I have created the titles and descriptions and everything. So okay, so I'll select this and I will put this into the primary text. So primary text will come above the ad, so that you can see over here. So there is no limitations of text, you can add even more content. So say like this I can select, and I can even add that more options. Okay, so like this I can add, and then over here I can add the headlines. So headlines I can add, so I'll select this options. get digitally ready in 21 days. Then I can add second headline, boost your career today by learning the skills of tomorrow. So that I will put it in the second headline. Then the third headline, uh, great opportunity to start your career in digital marketing. Then add one more headline over here. So okay, so third headline and fourth and now fifth option, so we can add a maximum of 5 headlines. Now I need to add description, so I'll add descriptions. So description also I can use whatever descriptions I want. So I can add 5 descriptions also. Okay, so this is the description over here. So we have added the description. Then I need to add my website URL, so the display link. So I would say, so this is the display link, so that will get displayed. So it will get displayed on the form, and then over here call to action. So this is call to action over here. Say we can see sign up is selected right now over here. If I want to change this button, then I can select whatever buttons I want. So like apply now, book now, download, get quote, learn more, subscribe, like this. There are various call to actions. So I can select sign up also or apply now, so I can select this. So whatever options I want, that will get updated. So right now I have selected apply now, so now you can see apply now button has come up. So this is it. After that, say this is the instant form which people are going to fill up. So how does a form look like? So if I select this form which I created last time, it will look like this. Over here, say this is the form which will come up, and over here some information will be provided, and in the when people will click on next, I click over here, and then this full name, email address and phone number will come up. So they don't need to type anything, everything will come up automatically, because they are logged into Facebook. So from Facebook their full name, email address and mobile number will come up. So that is it. And then next, when they click on next, some privacy policy information they can see, and then they just need to click on submit, and then the confirmation, thank you, you are all set, we will contact you shortly with more information you have requested. Okay, and then say they can, if they want, they can give a call. So once they click on this call button, call now button from their mobile devices, automatically the dialer with our phone number will come. They just need to click on call, so they can also call. Now over here, instead of call now, if I want say to visit our website, or I can put any URL, so they can visit my YouTube channel also, so or Facebook or Instagram, whichever URL, wherever I want to redirect them, then I can redirect them. So that is what we need to do. But say like you say if you are doing it for the first time, you will not have any forms. These all forms are created by me. So you have the button over here to create a form. So I just click on create form, and I can provide a name of that form. So I'll say lead generation 2023. So now over here I can see form type is more volume, so I can select, if I want more volume then I can select more volume. So this will use a form that is quick to fill out and submit on the mobile device. Then the second one is higher intent, so adds a review step that gives people a chance to confirm their info. So I can select higher intent also, and rich creatives. So hold your audience's attention with the form that integrates your company's image and messaging, including the optional about us products. And so this will create additional links and all those things, but we don't want to distract people, so I will not use this rich creatives. I will either use more volume or higher intent, so this is what I want to select. And then after that, over here intro. So intro I can upload some background image which will come up in the background over here. So I will just upload the image. So let's see what image I can use. Okay, so from here I can select. So I can select this image or any other image that I want. So I'll click on open, so that image will get added over here. So now this looks good. After that, this is greetings headlines, so I can write some headlines. So I can say digital marketing courses, so it will come up over here. Then over here I can provide some description if I want, so maybe I can just write something. Excellent opportunity to kickstart your digital marketing career with okay. So after that, say questions, so we can ask questions over here. So by default we have full name and over here email address. So I will put full name on the top, I can drag it on the top. And now I want the mobile number or contact number, so I'll select this contact field and I'll select phone number. So you can see there are other options also which I can select, but if we add more number of details, then people will not be interested to type and submit the form. So if we keep lesser fields, then people will fill it up. So any which ways, these are all pre-filled, so we don't need to worry about it. But the other things that we were talking over here, work information, then demographic questions like date of birth, gender and all those things. So for that reason, they need to type and add all the things. So say over here national ID number and all those things. So over here we will not select all these options. We have whatever we have selected, that is final over here, full name, email address and mobile number. Now apart from that, if there is any questions which you want to add, then in that case you can also add. So say there are some additional questions over here, say you can select multiple choice or short answers, conditional questions, store locator, appointment request. So maybe if in my case I can select that which course are you interested in. So then I can give a choice over here. Digital marketing course. Then second option I can select Then if I still want to add some choices, then I can add. And more options. So like this I can keep on adding whatever I want over here, and it will create a drop down over here, so which course you are interested, so people can select whichever course they are interested in. So like this one additional question will come up, so that we can use. So this is it, and after that I can provide some description over here, because we are collecting people's data. So we can just say that we respect your privacy. We will use your information only for communication with you. That's it. So then people will understand. So we need to define this information. So this is it. Then privacy policy. So in that case we need to have a privacy policy link. And then link text. Okay, so this will define, this will be coming up over here. And if you want to say define some custom disclaimer, then you can even add that. Then the review screen, so and the message for leads, so that is the thank you message. So I can use this thank you, you are all set, that is there, and you can visit our website and exit the form now. Instead of that I will use we will contact you shortly with more information you have requested. So that's it. And then I can, like I showed that over here I can add anything, so I can say view website, or call business, or view file. So in case if I select view file, then I can upload the file, so it can be PDF, PNG. So maybe after filling up the form, if they want to know that what is included in the course, then I can even add the file also. So I can upload the file and I can use that, so people can download that file, and they can get to know more about the course. So that also I can do. So let me see over here. Yeah, so I can use this over here, this file over here, so that file will get uploaded. So after this people will select this view file and call to action, view or else I'll say download syllabus. So then people can download the syllabus, or I'll say people, I mean we, to be more specific, download course syllabus. So then when they click on this file will get downloaded into their PC or mobile. So that is it. So once this is done, my form is complete. And then there is one option over here, settings. So in settings I will keep this as sharing as open. So otherwise what happens that say only people who are eligible, the audiences which we have selected, only those people will get to see my ads. But if I keep it often open, then in that case the people who are seeing the ad, they can also share my ad to their friends and families. So if someone is interested, then they can even share the ad to those people. So in by doing this I will get more people. So even out of 100, even if 5 people will share, then I will get 5 extra data of the people, so that I can select over here in open. So your ad can be shared and anyone can submit this form. So then anyone can submit the form. So that is it. So that is the options that we have done. So now our ad is done. So unlock this download is yours to keep. Okay, so this is it, and then I can click on publish. So my form will get published over here. Okay, this download is yours to keep. Okay, so that's fine. So now I can publish. So what's the problem over here? Okay, so I'll not select this option over here, and I'll use something view website, and maybe I can add a link. So in this case I can even provide the uh, some say my social media also I can use. So I'll copy my, okay, something is wrong. Account failed to load. Okay, so fine, I will instead of this, so right now there is some problem with YouTube, so I'll select my Instagram. I think this problem is related to the browser. Okay, the spelling mistake. Okay, so now this is fine. So now I can copy this URL, and that I can paste it in my ads over here, and over here I can see let's get social. So then when people will click on this, say it will go to my Instagram account, and people can see my Instagram account, and if they like they can also follow, and after that I can click on publish. So that's it over here. So like this it will submit this form. So I'll not publish this form because I already have lots of forms. So I'll select this form over here. So after selecting that option over here, I can scroll down. So and then over here everything is done. You want to see how the ads look like, so we want to preview. So I can click on advanced preview, and then I will see the type of ads it is going to create over here. So this is only one image that is being seen over here. So if I want to see the more variations, then I can just click on see variations, and different images that we have uploaded, it will create ads from that and it will get showing. So like this, different types of ads will be shown at different places on the placements that were selected. So on all the eligible placements, our ads will come up. So this is what the ad looks like, and once it is done, then I can click on publish. So then my ad will get published over here. So now it is publishing my ad. Okay, so this is done over here. So my ad is done. So now over here, say I can close this, and once say right now it is processing, because Facebook will check our ad for any policy violation or terms and conditions violation. It will check everything, and if everything is fine, then it will start to run the ads if I have enough balance in my account. So to check that, I can go to billing over here. So from the left hand side menu, I can select billing, and then I can see if I have balance. So yes, I have 489 rupees in my account. So then my ads can run. So this is what it is. So then people will, once the ad is done, then people will start to see my ads, and then yes, my ads will start running. So this is how we upload the ads, and we can run multiple ads. So this is say we will get to see some reports over here, the trends about the previous ad and current ad. So like this, we get to see that how many people are viewing and all those things. Account spending limit also we can see over here, in last 7 days how much amount we have spent. So some basic account overview, we will get to see all this information. So this is about the ads manager. We have done the lead generation ad today. So this is the most important ad. So we went slowly, and we did this ad in detail. So you can just try out the ads, and you can see how it runs. Maybe you can run the ad maybe for 1 or 2 days, and see how the ad performs. And yes, then slowly and steadily, by doing some research and development, by using different types of content, different images, you can use different types of ads over here. So I mean, another ad cannot be done in half an hour, because that also will take time. So we will continue the next ad in the next session. So we are now left with engagement ad, app promotion ad, traffic and awareness. So these are the ads that we'll be doing in coming sessions. So some of the ads are very small, some of the ads are say I mean big. So maybe we can do 1 or 2 ads in a day. So that we will be seeing in the next session. So that's it for today. So if you have any questions, you can let me know.
लॉग इन बाय ओनली दिस ना मिड जिट्सी के पास आके ही करना पड़ेगा राइट
हाँ
जिट्सी मिट में आके
हाँ Jitsi is just for our communication, but say this ad you have to do it in Facebook.
करेक्ट आई एम जस्ट आस्किंग अबाउट कि अगर if you wanted to go through previous recording session
अच्छा अच्छा, okay, yes
at some
yes,
point of time then
हाँ.
I just had to be at this particular platform
No,
then I had to
say previous lectures, say you will be getting, because right now, say I haven't yet created your account. So
okay
I have a separate portal for that, on which all my students are there. So
okay
it is digital work zone. So this is my portal specially for the students. So okay, so it's digital. Yeah, so this is the portal over here, and you will be getting login details over here. And
right
in this, you say your space will be created, and you will be able to see your lectures in this.
right
So like,
and that will be for us like till what time or till
No,
we
no, I
have the
mean,
student with
as
you?
such, there is no, I mean, I haven't set anything, any deadline for this. You
Okay,
have unlimited access to unlimited time.
okay, okay.
So,
Right.
like this over
So,
here, you will say on the left hand side menu when your account will be created, your name will
right,
be displayed like this. And then on the left hand side, once you click, you will see all the videos listed over
right.
here. So that all things I'll be doing. So I think you have shared your email address. I'll just
Yes,
check. If not, then you can just share me your email address, and then
yes,
I will create your account, and then I will upload the videos to my server, and then you will be able to see this all over here. Yeah.
yes, yes. So I'm already into workshop content I'm making.
Yes.
That's I'm just waiting for
Good
my
afternoon,
ID
sir.
to promote.
Okay.
Another part, and another one part is very important. That is, please send me the bill or no invoice
Yeah.
something you
Yeah.
have.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, it-
I'll send that. Yeah.
yes, I will be doing from my company account only
Okay.
for the
Fine.
knowledge purpose.
Okay. That's fine. Not an issue.
Okay, if no GST का कोई issue नहीं है, then I can also pay cash. So
I
if I
mean,
can save on
whatever
GST, it's okay.
whatever is convenient to you. See, I don't have GST. That is the
No,
problem.
no issue. Then it's good for me. I will just save you the amount and
Hmm.
I will be paying you by the cash or the GPay कर दूंगा तेरे
Yeah.
को. So there's no
Even
issue.
yeah. I mean, if you can pay by GPay, because everybody pays by GPay.
Yes,
So if that is
yes,
convenient,
yes,
then you can pay the same number 98679. So I'll
yes,
send
yes,
all
yes,
the details. Okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Just send me. So I'll
But
be sending
yes,
that.
I do have invoice, say which I send to corporate, so I can give one to you also. So not a problem.
No,
So
no, no issue,
yeah,
sir.
I'll send that.
मुझे तो ऐसा कुछ yeah.
Okay, sir. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, sir. And also send me the few other courses list also so that I can be ready for the next one or no.
Yeah, yeah.
What can go further?
Right. I'll send
Sure.
you, say, I have four main courses for digital marketing. So I'll send you the course content PDF so that you can refer and see what is the difference. So I mean, it is more in
Right.
detail. So
Right.
all the courses, I mean, most of the syllabus could be same, but say in that some additional modules are added, and we are going more deep with more tools into it. So I'll send you
Right.
the PDF files, and that you can refer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chalo, then I'll be waiting.
Okay, fine, sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
Teji. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning. Bye bye.
Bye.